in my pocket. He go catch his check, he come home and he brings it to me. What I feel like he needs, he gets it at that point in time. And
you've been doing this for 4 years?
Yes.
Do you care about how he feels at all?
Now, what I saw with that brief clip was a woman taking $2,100 a week from her husband that worked hard, and it sounds like he was a truck driver, and was giving him $25 a week. Now, I've never heard of anything like that in the modern day era, but I can tell you this, that's not a wife. That sounds like a pimp. And the husband, yo, you're being treated like a slave. You know, man, hey, whenever I'm dealing with a woman, man, I'm taking 100% of the money. Because you know what? When she get locked up, she ain't gonna ask for 50% of the bail money. All of it, every dollar. And I'll give her a little bit of money just so she can buy lunch. This woman sounds like a female pimp. This woman sounds like a female Goldie from the Mac. And this brother's sitting over there just keying like it's okay. $25? $25 a week to survive. And I mean, dude, I make orders on Uber Eats probably too much that cost over $25. But she says she's giving this man $25 to live on for the week and taking the rest of his money. And he was fine with that. Now, see, there was once a time when this was the traditional way to a certain extent. Now, the woman wasn't giving the man two shekels to live on, but there was a time when the man worked hard, brought his check to his woman, and let her take over the bills. But that's when the woman was a homemaker. That's when she truly did everything. Raise the kids, balance the checkbook, do the cooking, do the cleaning, did the errand running, made you lunch, you know, cleaned your clothes, ran all the errands, balanced the checkbook. She did it all. And looking at this woman, I don't think she's doing much, if any of that. Another thing mentioned was that she moved him in one day after meeting him. And you know what that sounds like to me? He was a sucker and she found one and she was gonna milk him dry. So now the brother's in divorce court. But hey, for 4 years, she's been doing this to this man. So that speaks volumes of him. He doesn't have any self-respect. And you know what? Not every man or woman is meant to be a leader. Some people are just meant to get in line and get in where they fit in. But that's still not fair. This man is being slaved out. He's working hard. $2,100 a week is actually a very good living. You know, you're not rich, but you're doing all right. You can support a woman. Totally. And to hear this woman talking about the bank is sitting here in my bra, standing there with a red weave on sewn into her head, look like that probably cost $300. And this man's dressed like he going to work in a coal mine. You can already tell from the outside looking in that this man has been living in just harsh conditions with this woman for years. And that's on him. Is your reciprocity should be in line with your requirements. What do I mean by that? Meaning you should be able to give something in return for what it is you're asking for as a man or woman in a relationship. Now, obviously, this didn't work out well because now they're in divorce court. And I can tell you, any man who has any self-worth is not going to let a woman make him live off $25 a week when he's bringing home $2,100 a week and put it all into her coffers and dictate to him like she's his mama. But I told y'all, man, I really want to ask, do you believe as a woman or man that this is acceptable? Let me know what you think. Family, please check out my new sponsor, cloudstyle.com. They have suits, jackets, blazers, pants, accessories. I mean, the finest of suits at affordable prices. 3-piece, 2-piece, vests, tuxedos, any kind of suit you can think of. And these suits are vintage. These suits are classic, flawless. Also, more importantly than that, in addition to the great price of the quality of the suits, you put in my code, 20FREDDY. That's 20FREDDY. If you buy a suit when you check out, and you receive an additional 20% off the suit. Suits are seriously fire. Check them out. www.cloudstyle.com.